Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. So, I'm gonna start recording like this, the StreamYard. I think this will be better for y'all. And getting, what I'm saying, 8 o'clock, from 8 to 10, or from 9 to 11. I'll do my morning stream, and then in the afternoon I'll do a different stream. But today we're just gonna be talking about the NBA and the playoffs, and Kaylin Clark dropping 41 points, 12 assists, cooking LSU. Juju and Paige duel was everything expected to be. I have a Juju Watkins video. I think she's gonna be the best player in college next year. I think she already was a top 3, top 5 player this year. Broke the freshman record for points per game. Yeah, I think she had a hell of a game, but UConn, I believe, is a little bit. They had a little bit better defensively, and I believe that what I'm saying, they have a better team. I think UConn's gonna actually beat Iowa. I think they're gonna play better defense on Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? Not allowing like uh LSU was just hand down, man down, for real, for real. They were like literally hand down, man down. Like they wasn't switching. It looked like they wasn't trying to double team her, all type of junk. Like, but shout out to Kaylin, shout out to Juju, Paige, Angel Reese at 17 and 20. I see everybody cooking her and everything. I mean, from Kaylin, she deserved it. I agree with Kaylin doing a little "you can't see me" shit. She did it to her last year, but it don't mean nothing if she don't win the title. Angel Reese was talking all that big talk, but they won the title that year. It don't mean nothing if Kaylin lose to Paige and them. Spoiler alert: I think Paige and them gonna go to the gonna actually beat Iowa and them, and I think Paige might be right there with her, or because Paige had 28 points, 11 rebounds. I think Paige might do good as Kaylin, or one up her if when they face. That's gonna be a big game too. I don't think it would have been as big as if Juju would have got there. Juju versus Kaylin would have been must see TV, bro. Must see. Paige is underrated though. Don't get it twisted. Paige is underrated for sure, for sure. But I think Don Staley and SC gonna win it all. Personally, I think they're gonna win it all. I do. I think they're gonna win it all. But as far as the NBA goes, Shea, Jokic, Luka look like Luka has overtaken Shea. I don't understand why, but I mean he has. I understand what he's doing, the gaudy numbers, but it seems like defense doesn't matter at all. Now I'm seeing people trying to advocate for Luka and Jokic being great. I'm hearing Jokic is a great defender now, and Luka is an average to good defender now, and that's not true, bro. I'm gonna break down Luka's defense this year, bro, and Jokic's defense this year. Jokic is better than Luka on defense. I give him that 100%, bro. Jokic actually gives a lot more effort than what Luka does. I can't say Jokic don't be trying to give effort, but he's not a good on-ball defender. He can be a okay help defender. Luka, when he actually tries, he's good in the passing lanes. Luka is good in the passing lanes, getting steals and everything like that. He's a terrible on-ball defender. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a better on-ball defender than both of them, while putting up 30 plus. So yeah, Luka putting up 34, but he's a terrible on-ball defender. Shai putting up 30 plus, but he's a great on-ball defender and leading the league in steals. Dude try to say, well, Luka is 1.5 steals. People are shooting 34% versus Shai on 2-pointers and 3-pointers, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? And then you got Luka. I'm not gonna be mad if Luka win the MVP this year. I'm not. I think Luka, if we being real, bro, I think Luka should get it over Jokic if he gonna get it. I just don't think Jokic should get it this year. I think Luka and Shai has been better. And now the Mavericks are moving up. They're in the 5th seed now. You know what I'm saying? If Luka get to a top 4 seed, you really ain't gonna be able to say nothing. You can't really say nothing now. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't gonna be. You're really not gonna be able to say nothing if you get a top 4 seed. You know what I'm saying? And NBA, bro, I'm just tired of these last 10 games to be the worst part of the NBA season because you really want to get into the playoffs, but you know that these games really matter. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the play-in now. I've changed my mind 100% on the play-in. I was all the way against the play-in. You know what I'm saying? All the way against it. But last year, I really fully came around to the play-in. After I seen the Heat go from the play-in, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. But what I do know is that the playoffs is going to be really good this year. The West is a gauntlet. Bro, every playoff team and playing team in the West has at least 40 wins right now, bro. Every team has at least 40 wins. And 1 through 10 all have a winning record, bro. Think about that. All 10 teams in the West have a winning record. The West is separated by less than 3-4 games. You don't know who's going to be the number 1 seed just yet. It's going to be out of 3 teams for real now. But you still don't know who's going to be in the number 1 seed or the 2 seed or the 3 seed. But what I do know is it's going to be a hell of a motherfucking playoffs, bro. Like, I think this playoffs might top last year's for sure. Because you got to think about it. We have new NBA team. We got Orlando. T Will's back, but you got Orlando. They in there. You know what I'm saying? They young. They coming. OKC. They wasn't in it last year. They young. They coming. So you got a lot of a lot of parity that's really going on. And then in the play-in, you got KD, Steph, and Bron. And you got Fox and Sabonis in the play-in in the West. That's crazy. And potentially the Pelicans kind of slipping. The Pelicans could slip down to that 7 seed. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Clippers, who I think they're gonna be a first round exit, low key. If they get the wrong matchup, Like if they get the Mavs, I'm picking the Mavs over the Clippers. Yes. I want Russ to get one, but I don't trust James Harden. And I barely trust PG in the playoffs. Barely over the last couple of years. So, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I don't know who's gonna win the title this year though. I don't. Um then we got LeBron, AD. Everybody thinking the Lakers is gonna win the championship this year. Um Apparently the Lakers just gotta get in. They can beat 3 or 4 of the top teams. I gotta see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta see it to believe it. I'm not saying that they not good enough to beat OKC or whatever, because they have beaten them this year over and over. But the playoffs and a 7-game series is different. You know what I'm saying? The 7-game series is totally different than a regular series. And I understand the experience and everything like that. But a lot of these young cats, at some point in time, bro, you have to come up. You know what I'm saying? Kobe and Shaq, they was like, Russ, PG. I mean, not Russ. Russ, yeah, Russ, KD and Harden was young. They had to get through other more experienced teams. You know what I'm saying? They had to. They had to get through more experienced teams and stuff like that. At some point in time, experience just becomes just that experience. Talent and personnel is gonna matter the most. Like, I understand everybody having experience and everything like that, but if you don't have those dogs or enough talent, a young team can slip up and beat you. Now, experience matters. You can choke a series away, you know what I'm saying, being there before and everything. But listen, the top teams in the East and the West is all young cats leading the way. The Jalen Brunsons, the Shays, the Lucas, the Zions, the Tatums, the Browns, the Donovan Mitchells, you know what I'm saying, the Paulo Banqueros. These is the new face. These is the new, you know what I'm saying, the new NBA. The new faces are the new best players in the NBA. And they have taken over this year. I'm happy to see a lot of this parity, a lot of these young cats coming in. I want somebody that's at least 25 and younger to win the championship. 26 if I add Tatum, other people like that, you know what I'm saying? But I want somebody under 30 to win the championship. Not Jokic and Giannis. I don't want to see them win again. I want to see the young guys come in and take the mantle over. Because if Giannis or Jokic win again, it's just now if Giannis win, it'll be a win for Dame. Because I think Dame really need to get a championship. So I kind of wouldn't be mad at Giannis winning. Because Dame need to get his chip. But I want to see somebody new win it again, and one of these young cats. Because I think if one of these young cats take the championship home, it'll be a statement like, we here. Like, I think it'll be a statement like, we're here. This is what we here came to do. We're not playing no games, and we really want to win. This is the new NBA. But if one of the established superstars, or even if KD, Steph, or LeBron happen some way, somehow happen to win the championship, then it's still in the clasp of the older superstars, in my opinion. So a lot of this is just like, it depends on what the young cats do. If at the end it's a Jokic and LeBron in the Western Conference Finals, or Jokic and Steph, you know what I'm saying, or shit, a Jokic and Kawhi in them, you know what I'm saying, and Tatum. Well, in the East, it's kind of younger. You really don't have too many older teams that could win out of the East. You got Milwaukee, but Giannis is like in his prime. Dame is a little older, but Dame not at the like this ain't his last hurrah. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be good. I think the young guys have a great chance this year of, you know what I'm saying, making, how can I put this? They got a better chance of making the finals and winning it. Because there's so many young, good teams right now. Now, this West reminds me of the 2000s West. Honestly, it does. It reminds me of the 2000s West a whole lot. Where you had the Jazz, the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Rockets, you had the Spurs, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, you had the when Chris Paul came and everything like that, you had the Hornets, the Blazers in the early 2000s, stuff like that. You had a lot, like everybody was winning at least 45, 50 games too. And this kind of remind me of the early 2000s West. Like it's so deep there that you really don't know who is going to win, except for in the 3P years when Kobe came. After like the first two championships with Kobe and Shaq, like you kind of knew, like especially after that second one, you was like, oh, yeah, they probably gonna do it again this year. But besides that, out of the West, you really didn't know. You knew who the big dogs was. You knew it was gonna be the Spurs or the Lakers probably gonna come out of there. But then again, you didn't know. One year you had a Dallas that came through. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple times, like I said, you had a Dallas that came through and got them one and went to the finals. But really ready for these playoffs, though. The playoffs, I believe, is gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a lot of. I think it's gonna be a few upsets, a few of them, because a lot of people a lot of teams who y'all think is one thing may not end up being that. So the fact that everybody is just thinking that, oh yeah, this team is gonna automatically go here, or the Nuggets just gonna automatically win the championship. Like I told y'all before, they treating the Nuggets like they the 2017 Warriors or the 90s Bulls or something, bro. I never seen one championship scare so many teams. One championship and one the year after. Like I never seen it before. Never seen so many people and so many media members. Like they literally scared. Please avoid the Nuggets. Avoid the Nuggets. Why, bro? You're gonna have to beat them either way it go. Now I understand what Nick Wright was actually saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with really nothing he got to say on basketball. Football, he actually all right. But basketball, I don't really agree with nothing he got to say. But at the same time, I understand what he's saying. You're gonna have to play the Nuggets at some point in some time, bro. If you don't gotta play them first, so you want to win, and then you're gonna lose in the second round. If you play them first and you lose, okay. Like, but you want to avoid, or let's avoid them until this round. Let's not worry about that and just play our game. And then if we play them, we play like my Warriors. I'm not gonna trip if we gotta play the Nuggets first. Because if we get into the playoffs, 9 times out of 10, we're going to be playing the Nuggets or OKC or Minnesota. And I'm not scared of either one of them. You know what I'm saying? So the teams with experience, you know what I'm saying, like the Lakers should be scared. The Lakers should not want to play the Nuggets. But I understand what Nick Wright was saying that, you know what I'm saying, why not just play them? But they should be scared of the Nuggets. They haven't beaten the Nuggets in like 2 seasons, bro. It's been 2 seasons since they beat the Nuggets, bro. Yeah, it's been 2 years since they beat the Nuggets. And honestly, I don't see nothing else they can really do about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. But what did y'all think about as far as the MVP? Once again, I'm gonna keep asking this because this is gonna be a close MVP race, bro. It don't really matter to me who win because I know it's all about politics and everything like that. I just want to see what's their criteria this year. Whoever win the MVP is gonna let me know what their criteria is this year. It can't be the best player on the best team because that would be Tatum or SGA, the best player on the best team. And when you look at SGA's stats and his offense impact and his defense impact, he's clearly the MVP, but they're not gonna give it to him. Luka has tremendous impact on the offensive end, but not nearly as much on the defensive end compared to Shea. Jokic either. He is a better defender now, but Jokic still not a no. They're not nowhere near on ball defenders like Shea. People are like I said, people are shooting 34% versus Shea on 2 pointers and 3 pointers. Defended field goal percentages. They're shooting 34% on threes and twos versus Shea. 45%. So he holding them under 50% shooting. He holding them to the average in the 2000s was 44, 45%. Stop telling me that Jokic or Luka is the MVP because they're not, bro. And I'm just being real with you. You can say I'm hating or whatever like that, but I don't see how I can be hating. And they number one. And bro, listen, Shea is averaging 26, 6, and 5 versus the Nuggets. And they're 2-1 against them this year, too. So if you want to go head to head, if you want to take it that way, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Jokic probably gonna get it. They really trying to give it to Luka, especially now. Personally, Luka got the numbers. I just don't think defensively. I'm gonna say this. I just don't think defensively he's anything close to Shea. He hasn't had the impact. And Shea been doing this all year, not for the last month or two, or not since the All-Star break. Luka and them really start picking up after the All-Star break for real. Shea been doing this shit all year. And then he was dealing with an injury, which is why some of his numbers have dipped. But he can have 3-4 Shea SGA games and be right back where his numbers was at. So, and then he just hit a game winner against the Knicks. MVP moments, right? If Shea end up with the number one seed, he should get the MVP, bro. I think it's a whole bunch of other reasons he should, but he should get the MVP. If Jokic is supposed to be the end all MVP, it ain't about stats. It can't be because Luka is averaging more points and just as many assists as Jokic, just as many assists, and Shea is averaging more points, better from the free throw line, better from the field goal percentage, a way better defender. So I don't know, man. At this point, I'm gonna just keep banging my SGA whistle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep banging my SGA gavel because I don't think people realize how good this kid is, how good this young man is. It's crazy. Man. Then you got the finals coming up. The finals is definitely coming up. A lot of people saying Boston and Nuggets. That sound like a pretty good. That sound like an excellent finals. I think it could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That would be a great finals though. But I just think the Nuggets is. I don't know, bro. You feel me? I just don't know because the West, like I said, is a gauntlet. Like you don't know. I think it really all depends who come out to play in though. If let's say the Kings and let's say the Kings and the Lakers come out to play in, that's crazy. If the worst scenario for people, I think, is if the Suns and the Warriors come out. No, if the Lakers and the Warriors come out to play in. If the Lakers and the Warriors come out to play in, and then you got the Lakers the 7th seed. No, I'm tripping. The Lakers and the Warriors gonna play each other. I'm sorry. If the Warriors and the Suns come out the play in, that would be the worst scenario for teams. Because although those teams have been mediocre, you know what I'm saying, all year, you still got two NBA champions on that bitch. And in the Warriors case, you got what? Kaminga championship experience, Moody championship experience, Steph, Clay, Draymond, Wiggins, GP2, all championship experience. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the young guys. You got TJD. You got Pods. You know what I'm saying? Lester Quinones. You got some of the young guys who need to know about that. And then you got the Suns. You know what I'm saying? KD championship experience. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the little super team they got. But I think that would be, you don't really want to play them in the first round. Who, like, besides the Nuggets, who really want to play a Golden State Warriors in the first round? OKC really want to play them. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota probably because they know they small, but it's still experience matters a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? OKC wouldn't want to see the Lakers in the first round because that would be a super tough series because the Lakers have a big. That's the problem with OKC. They don't have a real big that can deal with Anthony Davis. And they don't have the size to deal with LeBron going into the hole. That's why the Lakers beat them all the time. Same reason why they beat the Warriors and why they beat us. That and the free throws. If they get them free throws, it's over. Yeah, man. It reminds me of like the 2000s when like in the West, like Lakers and Spurs used to always go at it, and Kobe and Shaq against Duncan and Robinson, and then it went from Duncan and Robinson to uh, um, it went from Duncan and Robinson to Kobe and Powell versus, you know what I'm saying, Shaq. I mean not Shaq, but Duncan and Parker and Ginobili. You know what I'm saying? Just good times. And in the East, you know what I'm saying, you had my Pistons, you had the Celtics at that time. Orlando was pretty good. You had LeBron coming into his own. You know what I'm saying? You still had a pretty good East and just a dominant West. And that's what it's like looking like this year. Like it's reminding me of the 2000s and how I used to, you know what I'm saying, look at basketball. The defense is trash. Defense nowhere near it. 2000s defense was a joy to watch. In your free time, go watch like how great the defense was in the 2000s. No clubbering or smacking niggas like the 80s and nothing like that. No illegal defense or you can't play You can't play zone and everything like this. The 2000s was the most sound defense in NBA history, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It was the toughest defensive era. I mean, you can go and look at it. The spacing was god awful. Like nobody could really, like, you really had to work to get your buckets, especially if you was a mid. You was Most dudes was mid range scorers. Kobe had to work. AI had to work even harder. You know what I'm saying? AI had to work even harder to get his stuff. You know, so that's what made it just so more impressive. That's why AI's 33 points a game is more impressive than Luka 34. Luka is doing it in one of the most cupcake eras in history. It ain't Luka fault. I believe Luka could have scored in almost any era just because of how skilled he is and because of where he came from. Like and how long he's been actually playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Luka had years of experience playing against grown men. So that's kind of like equivalent to playing in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? He was playing against grown men. He said the Euro League is tougher than the NBA. That's why Luka could just come in and give you 30, 33, 34 because he had like 8 years of experience playing against grown men in basketball league. Luka is not a regular. He wasn't a regular rookie. Luka was damn near, you know what I'm saying? There's a MVP in another league. He had already been 8 years as a professional basketball player. That's why Luka could come in and just destroy you. And Luka is just now hitting his prime. Just now hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with a Wembanyama. Wembanyama, it just took him a little bit, took him a little second to get in. You know what I'm saying? To get a rhythm, get everything going. Once he got it going, now you see 40 and 20. You see 35 and 15. You see this man, the last three defensive players of the year had 262 blocks combined. Wembanyama got like 270. Victor Wembanyama should be the defensive player of the year. Period. He should be. They have the number one defensive rating in the league with him on the floor. He should be the defensive player of the year and rookie of the year. He won't get it. They're gonna give it to Rudy Gobert because of Minnesota and their success. But if you look at it, come on, bro. It's clear who the defensive player of the year is. And if it ain't Wembanyama, it's Anthony Davis. I don't believe it's Rudy Gobert. I think those two have been better on defense than him. And AD can guard on the perimeter. So can Wembanyama. Rudy Gobert ain't really guarding nobody on the perimeter like that. He get cooked. But I mean, it is what it is. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to go back to the old live recording or keep it like this. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Uncut NBA Live Talk, a podcast about NBA old and new. I'm trying this out. This, you know what I'm saying, special video for my subscribers and everything like that. I know my boy Rap Guy Reloaded said I should make this a podcast. I said, all right, fine, I'll definitely do that for you. So I guess you could say this is the first episode, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast side of it instead of doing a actual live on my phone and everything like that. But this is episode 19 episodes in 2 weeks. You know, we've been grinding it out since being demonetized and stuff like that. But y'all know I get this content out for y'all. I really don't just do it for, you know what I'm saying, myself. I do it because I love the game and, you know what I'm saying, I like talking to people about basketball, you know. But nowadays, the sports debates they getting tiring, man. The Jordan LeBron debate is getting bro. I've been tired of it, but now it's getting aggravating now, bro. Everything got to go back to Jordan. Well, Jordan never did this, or LeBron never did. I don't care, bro. Like everything, especially on the LeBron end. Jordan never hit 9 of 10 from the three, 40 points. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Why can't y'all just appreciate him? Why do Jordan got to be thrown in anything? They always got those. See, this is what make him the GOAT. 40 points. You know what I'm saying? 9 of 10. That's another reason he the GOAT. Like, bro, okay, bro. They can never just appreciate the game and just leave it at that. It always got to, and it be the media members. Like, that's why I go against the grain every chance I get. Like, for real, for real. I go against the grain every chance I get because they be tripping, for real, for real. You got the media members now, people, sports analysts, not sports analysts no more. They fanboys. They have hidden agendas, getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Then they get on their podcast and say something totally different. You got people like Paul Pierce and KG who I think been compromised. 1 minute they say this, and the next minute, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute, KG like he on that Balco, he on that new juice. The next minute he calling Paul Pierce garbage for saying Bron ain't in the top 5 in the league. Then you got Paul Pierce saying one thing when he get on. Now he on Undisputed saying if he win the championship this year, you got to give it to him. You got to give it to him. So these dudes don't be really saying what they really want to say. They don't really say what they don't really say what what they want to say, for real, for real. And it's just sad. That's a sad thing, man. They don't say what they really want to say. They get politicked, you know what I'm saying? And then it's kind of obvious when they get on their own podcast and stuff like that. They get on their own podcast and they start saying something totally different. But when they do, basically, when they get on, you know what I'm saying, on live TV and get real, you know what I'm saying, PC, they start saying stuff like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you just got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? When you was just on the podcast clowning them, saying that, nah, he my GOAT, he played 82 games. He did this, he did that. I done seen so many flip-flop comments from Paul Pierce and KG. Either you gonna give it up to him, he the GOAT, or Michael Jordan the GOAT. Which one, bro? Because y'all 1 minute y'all saying he the GOAT, he can get the GOAT. Next minute you saying he can't. You know what I'm saying? KG already know he done open up a can of worms. That new Balco, that new juice. You know what I'm saying? He already know he done open up a can of worms with that new Balco. So he know he didn't open up a new something with that. And it's not going away. That new Balco, that new juice, part 8 will be coming too. I ain't forgot about y'all. That junk will be coming. It's just, you know what I'm saying, YouTube been trying to end me. But they can't stop me, man. I did this one for y'all, man. I know y'all told me, some of y'all told me to make this a podcast and everything like that. So I wanted to go ahead and do that, make this a podcast for y'all. You know, we still gonna go with the streams and everything like that and going live on my phone and everything, but I wanted to do the podcast for y'all and see how y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like it this way or just the raw me on my phone, because I know y'all be having that one go up. But the Boston Celtics got to get it done this year. If they don't, then you got to see it's time to trade Jaylen Brown or get, you know what I'm saying, one of the two. Because if I'm reading reports, they're going to give JT $315 next year. They're going to give him $315 million. So you can't be paying two guys $300 million, bro. You just can't do it, bro. Not to not have it, not to have no championship worth. If they don't win the championship this year, it's time to break that shit up. Just being real. They done been together 6 or 7 seasons. It's time to break that shit up, bro. Now, if they win the championship, hey, by all means, keep doing what y'all doing. But if they don't get to the finals for sure, you need to bust it. It's a definite failure. If they don't win the championship, I think it's a failure. So if they don't get to the finals, which I think they will, I think Boston coming out the East. The only team I think can beat Boston really in a 7-game series because of their defense and fully healthy is the Knicks. And I'm just being real with you. I don't think the Bucks can beat the Celtics in a 7-game series because of their lack of defense for real. I think the Celtics would beat them in like 6. But because of the size that New York has, I'm saying a fully healthy New York team. If they don't get fully healthy when it's not looking like it, then you know what I'm saying, you gotta go with the Bucks. But they gotta show me. They definitely gotta show me. Because what I've been seeing from the Bucks is up, down, up, down, up, down. You know? I just been seeing up, down, up, down, up, down. And I can't trust that. I trust Giannis. Shit, I even trust Dame in the playoffs. But them two together haven't been playing great. Like one of them, like Dame played phenomenal when Giannis out. And then Giannis will come and he like seemed like he's kind of struggling. You know what I'm saying? Giannis gonna get his because he's at the rim. He's like damn near unstoppable. But they need Dame to be in a rhythm and get his rhythm together, man. Because if not, they could be out. These teams not playing for real. They definitely need time on the court. Right, God. They definitely need time on the court. My thing is, are they going to get it? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to get their time on the court, though? That's my thing. They need time on the court together, but are they going to get it? Because there's only 8 games left. 10 games left. You know what I'm saying? They should have been trying to do that, you know what I'm saying, the whole year. And then Giannis has ducked a couple of games. So that take away from them and time on the court. But Tatum and Brown, they need to get it done this year. Giannis and Dame, I think they still have one more. I think still they have one more year because they just got together, but they need to get it done. KD definitely need to get the championship. If he don't win with this team, there's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say, bro. In terms of some GOAT shit, LeBron needs to. Steph, I think he need to get a championship, but then again, he don't. You know what I'm saying? I think he need it, but then again, it's like, I mean, Steph's team is not adequate to even get to the championship. You know what I'm saying? His team is not even adequate to get to the championship. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. I'm saying in order for him to be like the undisputed, like to have one more than Bron, you know what I'm saying, to separate himself, like, okay, this is really my era. Like, we know it's his era on the court, but I'm talking about, like, if he win the championship, it was to get 5, Bron got 4. I'm not talking about for his legacy. I'm just talking about one over Bron. That's all I'm talking about with Steph. Steph don't need to win no more championships for his legacy. He's cemented. But I'm talking about just like as competition, because you know him and Bron got that, you know what I'm saying? Who era is it? He get one more, and have five, because you got Tim Duncan, Kobe, 5 and 5. Some people say Tim Duncan, but everybody knew that Kobe was the best player. It was never a question. It was a question with Steph and Bron. Steph was the best player in the world for a minute. We all knew that the Spurs had a better team, but Kobe was the better player. But and then on top of that, Steph is 4-2. Bron 4-6. And those two that he lost, one of them was due to injury. Just like LeBron. He said, 2015 due to injury. And 2018, his team was trash. Oh, yeah. They'll say that. Draymond said LeBron was the best player since 05. But you can go check his tweet saying Kobe the best player in 2010. Niggas just be saying stuff, bro. They just be talking, rap god. I don't really know what niggas be saying, but they just be talking. I promise you they do. They just be talking. And now since he got that 40,000, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about them Kobe haters. They gonna keep hating. You know what I'm saying? They coming to the realization that LeBron is not winning no more championships, and he's in year 21. So while they're trying to appreciate his greatness, and we should appreciate LeBron's greatness, everything is just about stats now. They don't want to mention they're in the ninth seed. They don't want to mention that they really don't have a chance of getting into the playoffs without winning 2 straight games. They really don't have a chance. They're going to have to go through one of the top teams. OKC, I actually think they have the best chance to maybe get. They're not beating Minnesota in 7 games. They're not beating Denver in 7 games. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the Suns drop and they get up, I still don't see them winning the playoff series. They're too inconsistent. But I would be saying, they would say I'm hating though. You hating on the King, you hating on Bron, or I'm hating on Jokic and I'm hating on Luka because I got SGA as the MVP because he played offense and defense. You mad at me because Luka is averaging 34, 9 and 9 or 33, 9 and 9, and SGA averaging 35 and 6. But SGA is players the players is defended field goal percentage on 2s and 3s, which means players shoot 34% on 2s and 3s versus SGA. And they shoot 45% overall. So he's holding them to 2000s efficiency. And he's holding them to 2000s 3-point shooting. That's what Shea doing. While averaging 30. And his hands is good, 2.1 steals. It ain't just the steals that he's good. You can look at steals and people call anybody a good defender. No, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a great on-ball defender, bro. What? Look at Brunson on that last shot the other night. Who was guarding him? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, bro. Brunson could have easily made that shot. But Shea Gilgeous, SGA long hands and his long arms caused him to miss that shot. People sleeping on SGA, man. I'm telling you. Don't get me started. I've been already telling y'all that SGA is him. All SGA got to do, this is all SGA got to do to really get his respect for real, for real. Long playoff run. Let's say Bron and the Lakers get out the play-in. Or let's say KD and them get out the play-in. Let's say he faced KD and them. and he beat them. If SGA make it to the Western Conference Finals, it's not gonna be really much none of y'all can say. You can't use that experience stuff no more or none of that. He don't show up in the playoffs. All he got to do is show up in the playoffs. No, the media do not want SGA to win the MVP. And they got mad because Stephen A. Smith said SGA is his MVP. Y'all saying it's Jokic, but when I look up Jokic stats, because y'all telling me it's about stats, right? Y'all telling me it's about stats. His stats not better than SGA's. Like when I look up his stats. And I did a video on that. And people thought I'm hating. No, I'm not trying to hate, bro. I'm just telling you what I see. SGA is 2-1 against him. Jokic in 72 games. Shea in 71 games. Jokic 26.1 points per game. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander 30 rebounds. Jokic 12.3. Shea 5.5. Assists. Jokic 9. Shea 6.3. Steals 1.3 for Jokic, 2.1 for Shea. Blocks, same. He's averaging the same blocks as a 7-footer. Field goal percentage, 57.9% for Nikola Jokic, but a lot of his baskets are at the, you know what I'm saying, he's bigger, and a lot of his baskets do be at the rim. Shea, perimeter player, 54% from the field. Shea is shooting a higher 3-point percentage and field goal percentage. Now, effective field goal percentage, you know, that's Jokic and all the box plus minus VORP and everything. But when it comes to, like I said, Nikola Jokic is averaging more rebounds, assists. Shea is averaging more points, steals, and blocks on better efficiency from the 3 and the free throw line. Wow. He's got defenders. I mean, why he got opponents shooting 34% against him. Opponents are shooting 34% against Shea on 2s and 3s. And they shooting 45% overall. All of that is better. All of that is better than Nikola Jokic. And that's facts. All of that is better than his. SGA should definitely be winning MVP, Cheyenne. But the problem is he's in a small market and he don't like LeBron. Go look at that SGA video I did like a month ago where he was talking about Bron, not liking Bron, you know what I'm saying, liking Kobe because he liked the skilled players. He wasn't big like Bron and all of that. And then like that, yeah, people put too much emphasis on advanced metrics. But it tell me I'm crazy. But then I tell them, oh, Larry Bird has more defensive win shares than Scottie Pippen. Yeah, you saw that interview. Yeah, they're not gonna give that to him. He said he liked beating Bron. You know what I'm saying? So they're not finna give him no MVP, bro. SGA is not getting the MVP. And Stephen A. Smith, shout out to Stephen A. Snitch, because he called it like he saw it. He said, y'all sleeping on him. Yes, they sleeping on him. And he's shooting 58% on 2-pointers. He's shooting 54% as a guard. Yes, the last 5-6 games he's been kind of going down, but he missed the last 2 games because of his quad. He still got a couple games to go to really raise his stats back up. and he's one of the best two-way players in the game. One of the best two-way players in the game, man. I mean, what else do I really need to say? But now all of a sudden Luka is just the best player in the world now. Now Luka the best player in the world. How you the best player in the world? How are you the best player in the world? Tell me this, right? And as great as you are offensively, they have to bring in 3 pieces for you defensively to help you. They brought in Gafford, PJ Washington, drafted Lively because he was so terrible on defense. They were awful on defense. People think because they're better on defense this year, it ain't got nothing to do with Luka. Don't have nothing to do with Luka. And I'm just keeping it real. And I'm not hating on Luka, but Luka as an overall player is not better than Shea. He's not. He may average 2 or 3 more points per game and average 2 or 3 more rebounds and assists. But on that defensive end, he's not doing nowhere near what Shea is doing. He ain't winning 70 games. He in the West. So it's a wrap on that. They not giving him that at all. Because they didn't expect him to be this good. I saw it. I saw his first year when he came with OKC. I said, this kid is coming. He's very skilled. And he coming. You need to get his team to him. And that's what happened. Chris Paul left, and they gave the team to him. The last 2 years, he's been a superstar, needing to get in the playoffs. But this is where it really counts. If he get in the playoffs and he don't play well at all, they're gonna shit on him. I'm trying to tell you. He got to get in the playoffs and do what Luka do. That's what he got to do, or do something close. You know what I'm saying? He got to get in the playoffs and win a first round series. He win a first round series, that'll be great for him. That's a great season. They didn't make the play-in last year. They didn't make the playoffs last year. I don't know. I don't know about Chet being the MVP. He ain't gonna be no MVP as long as Shea on there. And Wembanyama coming for them MVPs. He coming for them MVPs, bro. So he for sure coming for them MVPs. How y'all like the StreamYard shit though? Is it better? You know what I'm saying? Try something new. You know. Yeah. They not gonna give it to Shea at all. And Tatum, no, he ain't never getting the MVP. After that finals, and then he had his chance, bro. All he had to do was beat Jokic in that game. And then they blew a 30-point lead, bro. That's what I'm saying, Cheyenne. If they play the Fakers, they don't have no interior bigs to stop AD. That's going to be their problem. Shea can do whatever LeBron is going to put out. Shea can do the exact. The problem comes in is what is Chet going to do against AD? Nothing. But AD can lock up Chet. But Chet not going to be able to do shit with AD. And Chet is a perimeter player for real. He don't got enough girth. The Fakers, cuz you know your franchise fake as hell, KB. Stop playing. We just talk, you know what your franchise do. You know why I don't like your franchise. You know what they do. Fakers. You know what your franchise do. If they play the Lakers, though, that like I said, that'll be a tough ass matchup for them. Tough ass matchup. Because you can obviously see that, you know, they have problems with them. You know exactly what I'm talking about, KB. You know what your franchise do. You know what they do for your franchise. So, you know them you know the free throw brigade coming. If the Lakers make the playoffs, you know the free throw, they go into the Western Conference Finals. They're not finna, unless they play the Nuggets, they want that rematch again. They want the Lakers to play the Nuggets again so the Lakers can beat them. I'm telling you, they won't look. They're trying to get LeBron their fifth championship. I'm trying to tell you what they're trying to do. It's like so obviously clear. No, to beat Denver, AD need to show up and stop being pussy when Jokic come in town. You know what I'm saying? Stop being pussy when Jokic come in town. That's what AD need to do. Because every time Jokic, say this, every time Jokic or Sabonis come in town, he act like he don't know how to play. Yeah, he gonna win for sure. But that's what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, if Clay but see, that's the thing. If TJD is the X factor for us. If you saw what was happening with TJD versus Giannis, you feel me? If TJD could do a semblance of that, while we probably double AD or whatever like that, if he can do a semblance of that, bro, we didn't have no TJD last year. We had none of that. We had Looney, and that's it. I believe TJD. I have a real high upside for TJD as a rim protector. If he can give us anything, we could find a way to beat the Lakers. We always play them tough. You know what I'm saying? So look at it this year. In the games that we have played them, the one game they needed to beat us, 43 free throws, and we lost by one. The other game, Bron didn't play. We whooped them. The other game, AD played in the first half, and then Bron played, and we whooped them. So you can't really judge it too much. But that game, the one game that AD did play, man, don't even bring up prime Austin Reeves, bro. Prime Austin Harden. When the playoffs get here, bro, or when the play-in get here, bro, watch they get that man 15 free throws versus us. They don't want the Warriors. They want the Warriors dynasty to be dead and gone. They don't even want them to make the playoffs. You feel me? If the Warriors make the playoffs, you know what time it is. You should be scared if the Warriors make the playoffs. OKC, Minnesota, y'all should be scared because the Warriors still have that championship pedigree. And regardless of the fact, the way Draymond is playing very well. It's the antics has been getting on people's nerves all year. Clay is playing very well off of the bench. He just hit that clutch shot to win us that game. People talking about, oh, it was against the Spurs. Didn't the Lakers lose to Spurs? Oh yeah, trade deadline D'Lo. I like D'Lo, but I'm not worried about D'Lo though. I'm not worried about D'Lo. I'm worried about Anthony Davis. That's it. I'm not worried about no D'Lo. I'm not. I know Austin. Yeah, Austin Powers definitely got the refs in the pocket. That nigga go get like 15 free throws, which is why we need to put Gary Payton on him. That's exactly why we need to put Gary Payton Jr. on him. Because if we put Gary Payton II on him, that's our best chance. Or Wiggins. Because Wiggins did a good job versus Wembanyama. Shout out to Wiggins, because he did a good job versus Wembanyama, bro. He did a good job versus Victor Wembanyama. The times that he did guard him. Wiggins is playing a lot better too. And Moody, we need to get him some man, yes, I really do believe. I believe Draymond, when we get to the play-in, he knows. He knows if he fucks up in the play-in and we lose because of him, it's over. Draymond not stupid. He's not. But is he going to play like Draymond versus the Lakers? It's the real problem. Or is he going to go clutch sports? If he goes clutch sports and play like he did last year versus the Lakers, get ready for me to be on StreamYard for an hour, 2 hours going in. Get ready for no intro Hendo. Shout out to my boy B Applin, because he was fucking with me on that. But yeah, get ready for no intro Hendo. You know what happens with that. But this new Balco, this new juice though. Let's talk about this though. Cause this is special for y'all, man. I've been trying to do longer live streams. I know y'all probably like, hey man, you need to do longer live streams. Yeah, I'll be having a lot to do, man. I'm still trying to get on my music and stuff too. So, you know what I'm saying? New music coming soon for sure. LeBron doing everything but responding to Chael Sonnen and KG. Oh yeah, you know he gonna kiss LeBron hand and feet. He gonna kiss their hand and their feet. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kiss his hand, his feet, everything. Yeah, that Diddy juice. That Diddy juice. That's what that is. You don't want that Diddy juice. That Diddy juice is not nothing you want. It's nasty. He gonna be like, hey Brian, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Since they ain't bring you over here, I got you. I'm gonna play ass. I'm gonna play like the old triple single Draymond. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. He been playing out his mind offensively this year. So if Draymond come in, nigga, Draymond just had 21, 11, 6 rebounds, 6 steals. Stop playing, bro. Draymond know what the fuck he doing, bro. Draymond know how to play basketball, man. Yeah, Draymond was happy. He was like, shit, I'm about to get paid. He was like, my king, he going to the finals again. Nope. Jokic was like, nah, nope. He was like, nah, bro. And see, that's the thing that probably frustrates Steph the most. Nigga, we didn't beat this nigga over and over and over again. And you still riding his jock, bro. He got you suspended. He literally cost you a 5th championship. They should have 5. If Draymond play in that next game, they should have 5. The way Draymond was playing, if you watch that series, you know that Draymond suspension lost us that series. Let's keep it a beam, bro. That and Andrew Bogut getting hurt. Those 2 things cost us the series. Yeah, yep. 4.6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 technical foul. And then he gonna go on the side and be like, yeah, what's up, Bron? You know what I'm saying? Make sure they check in the mail. You know what I'm saying? You know, we clutch sports for life. You know what I'm saying? Then Bron gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the GOAT, I'm the king, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about 2016, but you know, that really made me the GOAT, even though I was, 3-6 in the finals then, you know. I'm the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 4-6 in the finals. I'm the GOAT though. I got 100 playoff losses. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT though. I could flip a play in my head when I was 8 years old. Know that. Hey, y'all need to know that LeBron could flip a play in his head when he was 8 years old. LeBron would be the greatest coach of all time, bro, if he go coach. He could flip a play in his head when he was 8 years old. Think about that. What 8-year-old you know could flip a play in their head like LeBron? Come on, man. GOAT James. He could flip a play in his head. You know what I'm saying? He knew Kobe was going to drop 81. That's GOAT James, bro. He read the Malcolm, bro. He watched the Malcolm X movie. He watched The Godfather. And like he watched The Godfather, bro, and remember everything from it, bro. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he knew Kobe was gonna drop 81. How you know that, Bron? Like you a genius, bro. You a genius, Bron. How you knew he was gonna drop 81? That's crazy. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy that he knew that. You know what I'm saying? He knew Bronny would be a number 1 overall pick. He knew Bronny would be better than some of the Lakers players. He knew it before y'all knew it. He said Bronny could play some minutes for the Lakers easy. Bron knew that. So he a fortune teller. He know. Bron know, man. He be knowing for real. You know what I'm saying? He knew he would win 7 championships with the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He knew he would win those, bro. So y'all better stop that. Bron be knowing, bro. Telling you, Bron be knowing. He already knew. He knew he would get 6 championships and pass Jordan. Finally do it. He knew it, bro. He knew it, bro. He knew he would do all these things, bro. I'm telling you. You heard what he said. He's supposed to be on everybody's list. We'll see where he at when he no longer exists. Shout out to Jay-Z. Yeah, Bron put that on there. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't need no Balco. He ain't need no new juice. You heard him on that podcast responding to Chill Sunday. You heard him responding to KG, telling him, you know what I'm saying? He told him that he don't use that. Oh wait, he ain't do none of that shit. Damn. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe y'all is right. Yep, that alone made him the greatest Diddy all time. You know what I'm saying? After the Diddy parties, that made me the greatest Diddy of all time. After I won 1 championship in the West, that really made me the greatest. West ain't even hard like that. I won 1 championship. KD, you need to go somewhere and sit down with that GOAT shit. KD, stop. KD fans, stop it. KD is so fucking phenomenal. Yep, that Balco made me the GOAT. That new juice. But KD fans, cut it out. KD is nowhere near the GOAT conversation. Stop. Stop it, bro. Stop. Why not me? What you mean, why not you? Because you ain't GOAT worthy, bro. Love KD. One of the most skilled players of all time. You're not in no GOAT debate. Anybody come to me talking about KD and the GOAT debate, I'm going to walk right out the room. I delete my channel. If a nigga come on here talking about a real conversation, if any of you YouTubers come on here or hit me up talking about, yeah, no, after I say this, talking about, yeah, KD is in the GOAT debate. I will never make another live again, bro. Because that means that I'm done with basketball. That means it's just delusion. That means I'm done. I mean, I'm done with basketball, bro. It's ridiculous at this point. Who else gonna be in the GOAT debate? If KD in the GOAT debate, that means everybody in the GOAT debate. Dirk, D Wade, D Wade in the GOAT debate. Then everybody in the GOAT debate. Everybody. Hakeem, everybody's in the GOAT debate. Then is that what we doing? Y'all gotta cut this shit out, bro. For real. It's not funny. Jordan don't got no right hand. I mean, no left hand. Kobe's an overrated defender. Jordan's an overrated defender. Everything is mid or overrated now. Niggas look at one game and talking about he's overrated. He's overrated. Jokic win one title. Now he top 10. Now he top 10, top 15. Now he better than Kareem. Now he better than Hakeem. Man, y'all niggas, bro. This microwave era is ridiculous. I know. They trying to say everybody. Yeah, them D Wade niggas, bro, be funny. I had a nigga tell me D Wade in his prime clear as Kobe. Had a nigga tell me that. Yeah, they said Jokic in the GOAT debate. They say he in the GOAT debate. I said, how he in the GOAT debate when, in my opinion, look, I ain't got nothing to do with him being zesty, but D Wade was a dog on that court. D Wade should have been in the GOAT debate. That's how good D Wade was. That's how good D Wade was. I believe if D Wade could have won 2 or 3 in Miami, which I think he could have done. Miami is a great spot for superstars. If he could have stayed with Miami and not went and got Bron, maybe Melo come over there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Melo come over there. And D Wade and Melo go to go and you know what I'm saying, do their thing. Or maybe just Bosh come over there. And him and Bosh do his thing. And D Wade win those finals MVPs. He could have put himself in the top 5 GOAT debate. But he let Bron come over there and allowed him to take over the team and win championships. So he humbled himself. He suppressed his own career, in my opinion. But he ain't in no damn GOAT debate. And he ain't better than motherfucking Kobe in his prime. Just like Jokic ain't in no damn GOAT debate. You can't be in a GOAT debate with 0 motherfucking all defensive teams. I don't care. You can have all the metrics in the world. I know what the film say. Nah, Jokic ain't as bad as Luka on defense, but he ain't all that. Especially be talking about GOAT debate. Alex, what's popping? What's popping, man? What's popping? We in here. We in here, man. I'm doing this special stream for y'all, man. You know, trying to do practice for, you know what I'm saying, a 3-hour stream. I'm be doing it all on StreamYard and everything. So yeah. He laughed. I would have laughed at him. I said, Wade is a better dunker. Okay. Show me Wade highlights in the dunk contest. Show me his best in-game dunks, and I'll show you Kobe's. And then we'll decide like right then. These guys, man, they be tripping, bro. I had a nigga tell me, KB, Brandon Roy was every bit as good as Kobe was. And I love Brandon Roy. This nigga told me Brandon Roy was every bit as good as Kobe. I had a nigga tell me that Bron could score everywhere on the court better than Kobe. He's just an all-around better scorer than Kobe. After, and then I did a video showing him that he's not, and he's still, you know, they don't want to look at film. They want to believe their narrative. That's it. You got people like Players Choice out here saying Bron is more skilled than Kobe. Lying. Simply lying, talking about he's a better defender. Not bringing up the all defensive teams. Talking about he's a better. The nigga on Players Choice said that LeBron was a better ball handler than Kobe. That's when I was like, bro. That's why I don't really argue with LeBron fans. Yes, bro. I destroyed it. I destroyed it already on live. I don't even do Players Choice. But when they said that, oh my God. Yeah, bro. FYF Sports is a clown, bro. He invited me on his channel before, and I was gonna go do it, but I'm like, I'm not even gonna entertain somebody who said Allen Iverson was overrated or Kobe not even top 10. I'm not even entertaining these guys, and y'all don't even want me to go over there. I asked y'all said nah. So if anything, I make them come to my platform. But FYF Sports is this disgusting channel. He's terrible. Player's Choice is a joke too. I told you. Ticket was the only one real over there. The rest, now I will give Mars some credit. Sometimes he be knowing, he go against the grain, but for the most part, them niggas over there play politics. They milking the hell out of this Curry LeBron shit. Milking it. Milking it. And now they was trying to milk the them going to play together. No. I told y'all, I love Steph Curry. But if that nigga was okay with that, bro, no. Oh, I know FYF don't like Kobe. I know he don't. Join the club. Kobe, the most disrespected superstar ever. It's him and Steph, for real. Him, Steph, AI, the most disrespected superstars or top 75 players ever. It's really Kobe. It's not close, but they disrespect Steph at a whole nother level, too. Oh, I know FYF Sports is. That's why if I was to go over there, I would like literally destroy him and dismantle him. Do y'all think I should go on FYF Sports and dismantle him? Because I could have went before, y'all remember, but I ended up not going because I didn't feel the point. Oh yeah, Wilt too. Thank you for reminding me, Cheyenne. Because the narrative on Wilt is he played against 6'5" white dudes. No, he did not. He played against the Nate Thurmans. He played against the Kareems. He played against the Bob McAdoos. He played against the Artist Gilmores. Like, shout out to Two Raw because he one of the biggest Wilt fans I know. Right. You can't win a debate with somebody being disingenuous and just lying. Once you start lying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a debate with this LeBron fan, right? And he the most hated athlete. Maybe. That was Bill Russell though. He didn't have to deal with what Bill Russell had to deal with. He didn't. He didn't have to deal with what Bill Russell had to deal with. I'm just telling you that straight up. Bill Russell had to deal with segregation, people writing shit on his wall, shit, all type of shit. But I was having this debate with this LeBron fan, right? And he was talking about MVPs. So this is where I got him. He said, "Oh, LeBron got 4 MVPs. 4 MVPs to Kobe 1. Ha, what the blah 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 this." I said, "Okay." So Nash has 2 MVPs to Kevin Durant 1. Is he better than Kevin Durant? Yeah, he better than Kevin Durant. I ended it right there. I didn't say nothing else to this fan. Nothing else. Blocked him, everything. Blocked him, everything, bro. LeBron fans will go to the go to the end of the earth, or Kobe haters, Jordan haters will go to the end of the earth. Just even like in general to try to prove their point. See, LeBron fans will lie to try to prove their point. I haven't seen a fan base lie as much as them to try to prove their point. They try to say, like, yeah, he better. This nigga told me Nash was better than KD just to try to prove a point. Because he got mad because I said, well, Nash has more MVPs than KD and Kobe. I said, so Nash better than Kobe. Yeah, Nash better than Kobe. Okay, bro. See, now you just lying. And now I can't talk to you. That's why I really don't be arguing with LeBron fans. I just laugh at them. And now the LeBron, now not the LeBron fans that actually like my boy Lamont and my dad and everything like that actually like talking basketball. I'm talking about them bronsexuals. Them bronsexuals, them Jordan Dick Riders, the Kobricks, as they call some of them. There's some people that don't think Kobe did anything wrong. And that's not true either. But it's less like, I guess you could say, like you have diehard Kobe fans, but we don't sit out here and get the lying and stuff like that. I haven't really seen them. Even Jordan fans. LeBron fans is the ones that start lying about history and disrespecting history and shit. They're the main fan base I see doing that. For real, for real. And then you got the Jokic fan base is irritating, and the Luka fan base is one of the most irritating fan bases, bro. I'm sorry. Because they act like defense don't matter. They act like Luka is just getting done so bold. Like, so it's a crime. Luka should be number one in the MVP. No, he should not, bro. No, he should not. Exactly. It's way more Jordan Dick Riders and LeBron sexuals, though. Kobe was wiped off the face of the earth until this independent content shit. Until people like me, Kobe Bryant Film Room, Ticket, Too Raw, Dreamers Pro, Man Down Sports, so on and so forth, Brandon Love Sports TV, Savage Basketball Facts, until people like that, the case for Kobe Bryant as the GOAT, until people like us start coming in with great, you know what I'm saying, telling the truth and not feeding you the same narrative over and over again and actually talking about Kobe's career, you know what I'm saying? Now you seeing a pushback. And then you got the NBA young players out here bringing up their top fives. Most of them got Kobe in it, and they can't understand. They like, what? And you seeing a lot of pushback for Kobe now. Now they can't take it. That's why you got people on media. I never heard nobody say Kobe the GOAT. That's because you ain't trying to hear it. You're part of the media, Tim Legler. Yeah, the Jordan Dick Riders do be doing that. I had it, Cheyenne. We just had to block one of them. Nah, he came back. Shout out to Bottoms Up TV. He did come back. He wasn't on that bullshit. But as long as we ain't talking Jordan, I ain't gotta block. I ain't gotta put him in timeout. But it's a lot of Jordan D riders. The biggest one is Skip Bayless. I mean, any argument you make, he just starts talking about 6-0. I like Jordan fans who actually talk about his whole career, not just start just talking about 6-0, bro. Like, Kobe is my favorite player, my favorite athlete ever. But I'm not finna sit here and just talk about, oh, he won 3 pieces. Oh, he won 2 of this. I'm talking about his skill on the court and the competition. Those are 2 things I love talking about Kobe the most. His skill and the competition he had to go through, bro. I'm gonna make my video on that shit, a special Kobe Bryant video about the most impressive thing in his career. Shout out to Uncut Hoops. I found a video from like 4 years ago that actually documented all the takes that I was finna say. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Yeah, they act like we started the disrespect because we defending Kobe. It's always like that. If anybody knows, Kobe fans don't start disrespecting motherfuckers until you disrespect Kobe. And KB can tell you that. All Kobe fans are like that. we're not going to really disrespect your player or anything or your era or anything until you start disrespecting Kobe. And it's a lot of motherfuckers who disrespect Kobe. Now it's a lot of motherfuckers who give Kobe his props, but those motherfuckers are disrespected, and that's when we have to come back. I don't have a problem with LeBron. I don't. But his fans disrespecting the game and his fans lying on Kobe's name, I have a problem with. And a lot of them do that. They do that shit a lot. A whole lot, bro. And Jordan fans too. They disrespect Kobe, acting like he can't be next to Jordan. When I literally heard Jordan say, and crying at his funeral, when Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. At some point in time, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that shit, man, because that's not the case at all. I feel like anybody in the top 10 could have a case for the GOAT. Anybody in the top 10. That's how I feel. I feel like the top 5. I'm not sure, Cheyenne. I think I believe he is playing, but I'm not sure. Matter of fact, let me check that out because I definitely need to find out if he's playing. Yeah, even Skip and turned into a little bronzexual a little bit. He used to go hard on him. Now he just he coddling him now. You in the case for Kobe Bryant. Oh yeah, yeah. We definitely got to get on there, man. Cause I watch a lot of his videos, man. I fuck with. Shout out to Case for Kobe Bryant as the GOAT. Shout out to his channel, man. He got a phenomenal channel, man. And the Jordan versus LeBron channel was fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious. I really hope Kaminga is playing tonight, though. Because Jonathan Kaminga, we need him. We need him to take a big, big step. You know what I'm saying? A big, big step. Because if Jonathan Kaminga can be that number 2 star, Skip knows his time up, so he had to kiss up today. Yeah, Skip know he finished. He know he finished, bro. For real. Skip know he's done. After that shit with Shannon, he know he trying to get the Avengers over there, nigga. And it's not gonna work, bro. We didn't watch you disrespect this man on TV. Now he talking about now he wanted to put his hands on him. Nigga, please. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have, boy, my hands would have been on him on the time he told me put my damn glasses back on. Who is you talking to? Like who are you really talking to, bro? Like, but hey, now Shannon gone. He pulling in less views than Ticket and Dreamers Pro. This nigga pulling in 40,000, 50,000. I look up, Dreamers Pro got 100,000 on his shit in the same amount of time. This nigga Skip is terrible. He needs the black culture to save him, bro. He do. He needs the black culture. He needs it. Because if he don't have Skip a culture, yeah, we been through that. That light skinned brother with the green eyes. Kendrick actually ain't so bad. I'm gonna be real. Perk, he a Bron sexual sometimes, but he actually keep it real on Bron more than anybody over there. He ain't so bad. I'm gonna be real. Like Kendrick Perkins used to get on my nerves a whole lot, but he not so bad, except for when he talking about Bron need a statue, because Bron ain't getting no statue outside of nothing. Outside of Cleveland, ain't nobody getting him no damn statue. That shit just crazy. And then now, everybody coming to here. Everybody want to come and do a podcast. For real. Everybody want to come do a podcast. All the players, media members, everybody want to come over here because they see them views dipping because everybody coming here for the real. They coming to people like me. They coming to people like Kobe Bryant Film Room. I don't like Kendrick. He called Kyrie a bird brain on national TV. No, I'm just talking about straight basketball. As far as his opinion on people, he could shut up, bro. Kyrie's smarter than everybody that's on that panel. Like he's smarter than everybody that's on that panel. That's why I'm like, man, please. He could return though. Yeah. It's saying he could return tonight though, Cheyenne. So I'm not sure. But it say Jonathan Kaminga could return tonight. So it's a possibility he could play tonight. We gonna need him tonight because we playing the damn Mavs. So we definitely gonna need him tonight. Stephen A. copying Kwame. Yes, they copy everybody, man. Perk gets on my nerves when it comes to the Warriors, but at the same time, we make him eat crow. Yeah, bro, Cheyenne. What they said when they put up the little zero, Steph remembered that. They said he wasn't gonna win no more titles. Won that title, Steph is the petty king. That boy Steph, matter of fact, I need y'all to see me. I think I need y'all to see me. Y'all lucky. But I'm like, you talking about with the little zero, I'm like, y'all need to see me, bro. He put up the little zero. You know what I'm saying? He put up the little zero. So it's like Perk be out here on that bullshit. Talking about with that jail suit. Man, he be out here looking crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. He be out here looking crazy. My thing is this though. Why they ain't talking about Paulo Banchero? That's what I'm really mad about. They ain't talking about my boy Paulo. Like at all. They act like Paulo is just like he nothing. They act like Paulo Banchero is just nothing, bro. This man averaging 23, 7 and 5. And Orlando is fourth. Yeah, Orlando is fourth, and he's averaging 20. Bro, I just don't understand, bro. Boy is averaging 22, 7 and 5 on one steal, and the Magic is in the fourth seed. No, the fifth seed. And you sitting up here, yeah, but he's a number one overall pick. That's the thing. That's my whole thing. ESPN is owned by Disney. So why wouldn't y'all fuck with Disney? Maybe because they I don't know. That shit crazy. He had one national televised game, bro. One national televised game, bro. That's it. And you telling me the NBA ain't biased? Shit, I didn't seen Victor Wembanyama more on TV than I didn't seen Paolo. No shade to Vic, but the Spurs are horrible. Exactly. Disney owned ESPN. You would think they would talk about him. They ain't said shit about him. They acting like Paolo is just terrible or something. What's gonna really put him on the map is if Paolo go crazy in the postseason. If he was the if he was to win if he was to win a first round series or something like that. Like I don't think it's gonna happen. Like I think they're gonna lose to a fully healthy Knicks team. I hope they do. I got a $100 bet with my boy Slim that the Knicks is getting out the first round. I got a $100 bet with my boy Slim that the Knicks getting out the first round. You feel me? But it's just crazy how they're not talking about him. All his metrics have gotten better, and he is an all-star this year. Disney only care about one man. Exactly. The Kings start getting they start putting them on after last year, and they seen all that money that all them TV ratings and stuff the Kings and the Warriors had. They start putting them niggas right on TV. I think if I think the Orlando Knicks series gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? If that's the series, because he still got a couple games left. They can move up, move down, whatever. But if Paolo go crazy, let's say he averaged like 28, 30 in the playoffs, even if he lose, if he go out like that, they're gonna start having to put him on national televised games. Cause now the Kings not looked at as futile no more. The Kings is really like a good team. You know what I'm saying? The Kings is really a good team. I just think, bro, my biggest problem this year is the SGA disrespect. That's my biggest problem this year. Is the SGA disrespect, bro. Like it's not making no sense, dog. This let me know that, bro, offense is the only thing that matters in the NBA today. So I'm starting not to even get mad at LeBron no more for not playing defense these last years. Because it don't even, you know what I'm saying? But he should know, like the era that he came up in first, he should know what that means. That's why I'm mad at Bron. I'm Bron doing what the NBA allowing him to do. No defense, cool. No offense, cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all offense, cool. But this shit is just getting sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to put in a little long stream for y'all today, man, because we gearing up, man, for the 3-hour stream coming. Definitely want to play. I'm ready for the play in. Ready for the play in, man. Flop around the floor. No, his defense is 2 chase down blocks and two crazy steals a game. He do 2 chase down blocks that they replay 5 times, and they be like, I can't believe he playing defense like this at 39. And then he'll get a steal, and you know what I'm saying, on the break, and then hit the tomahawk. How is he playing defense like this at 39? Like, bro, when the rest of the other 50 possessions, 20 of them he gave up a 3 or open jumper. And then the other 10, y'all know when he's standing at the paint, and then he lose his man like he was doing Harrison Barnes that game. He lose his man, and then his man hit the 3, And then he just drop his hands like, nigga, that's your man. I hate when he do that. He be the one that his man to score, and then he looking at everybody else like, what the fuck what you talking about, bro? I understand if it's somebody else's man, but it be his man. Man, I swear to God, bro, on God, bro, this nigga Brian can get hit in the face, like with Dylan Brooks. Nigga got hit in the face. He was on the ground for like 5 minutes, arguing with the ref about a tech, about him getting thrown out. Nigga, your big ass, you too damn big to be crying like that, bro. I will never forget the La Tantrum in Boston. I will never forget that. The La Tantrum in Boston was just sad. I ain't never seen Kobe or MJ do that. I seen MJ complain to the refs, but he ain't do that. If he got fouled and they ain't call it at the end of the game, it is what it is, bro. He would have been mad, but it is what it is. To me, Kobe cried less than Jordan, for sure. They gave Kobe some shit because they wanted to see him score. But this nigga Bron, that little tantrum in Boston, oh my God. Pounding the floor, jumping up and down. We know you got fouled. It happens. It happens, Bron. It happens. No calls, bad calls. It happens. It's been happening since before you even came to the league. Of course, it's for the cameras, man. I'm gonna have to get y'all here on the stream yard, bro. I'm gonna have to get you, KB, and Big Dog on the stream yard, man. Definitely you and Big Dog, so we can chop it up, man. Uncut NBA Talk Live. I need y'all on the episodes for sure, for sure. And I'm down for that interview on Behind the Bench for sure. You know what I'm saying? You can get me a case for Kobe Bryant or whatever. No fine for criticizing officials either. Nope. None. It's Bron. You know what I'm saying? They push Bron on everybody. Y'all remember when they asked Scotty Barnes what impact did LeBron have on him? And he said he was kind of a Kobe guy. You ain't really heard much from Scotty Barnes since. Or what about Cam Thomas? When he was like, they said something about Bron. He was like, well, I'm a Kobe guy. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? The Nets trash, so you shouldn't be hearing nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Raptors. But come on, man. SGA. Anybody, Kyrie. Anybody that likes Kobe, expect to not get any love from the media. No love. Like none. That's why when Kobe passed and I seen all these niggas give them crocodile ass tears, bro, I was so pissed off. Like, you fake ass niggas, bro. Don't do that shit now, bro. Keep that same energy, bro. I would rather you keep the same energy that you had before now. Please don't say that. Don't say that, Cheyenne. If Scott Foster is a referee, it's over. We lost. We lost. Chris Paul's on our team. So if Scott Foster is the referee, it's over. We might lose by 30. We might lose by 30, bro. We have no chance of winning if Scott Foster is the referee. Please don't say that, Cheyenne. I'd rather be Tony Brothers, somebody else. Shit. Oh, yeah. They keep the spotlight to a minimum. But see, now you got Ant-Man. Ant-Man saying the same shit now. But Ant-Man is such a superstar, they have no choice. And then you ain't heard Victor Wembanyama, his take on it. You know what I'm saying? Who his favorite players are. I think he said KD, but I'm saying as far as, you know what I'm saying, who his GOAT is and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Ant-Man, he said KD is his GOAT. I think Victor Wembanyama said his favorite player is KD. You know what I'm saying? But when you start talking about your favorite player, Kobe, or Kobe your favorite, like DeMar DeRozan, his favorite player is Kobe. SGA. You know what I'm saying? Luka fucked with Kobe more than Bron. Little do y'all know, Luka fucked with Kobe more than Bron. Exactly. I remember Victor Wembanyama saying that. But they can't. But see, now that the superstars are saying that shit, ain't shit they can say. Ant-Man ain't have Bron in his top 5. SGA don't really fuck with Bron. He ain't in his top 5. It's just coming. It's just coming over. It's becoming too much, and you can't disagree everybody. And you know Kyrie gonna keep having love for Kobe. Paul George, like it's like Cam Thomas is players like they out here. Exactly. Even Steph don't have him in his 5 all time. So shit, Dr. J said he ain't even in his top 10. That's Dr. J opinion. You gonna say Dr. J don't know basketball? The Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan? The Michael Jordan of the ABA? You gonna say he don't know basketball? Charles Barkley definitely don't have Bron in his top 5. So Chuck don't know basketball. Kenny Smith don't. He don't know basketball. I don't know if Shaq do. Probably not, but you gonna say he don't know basketball? I know he got Kobe over Bron. Or they don't have Jordan as the GOAT. You gonna say they don't know basketball? I think Dr. J don't think Jordan is the GOAT. He thinks somebody else is the GOAT. That's another thing. Stop telling people because Jordan, they don't have Jordan as the GOAT that they don't know basketball or a certain person. Now, Bron to me can't be over Jordan or Kobe. That's when I'll be like, okay, you talking about stats? If you talking about stats, okay, cool. I thought you was talking about on the film as a player. Oh, Kareem. Hey, that's fair. But that's what we had a problem where a problem comes in at is people not respecting the opinion of others. You know what I'm saying? Not respecting the people of others. If you have Kareem as the GOAT or Wilt as the GOAT, cool, or Bron as the GOAT, fine. I'm not finna argue with you about it. But when I disagree and I say Kobe is my GOAT, or a person say Bird is my GOAT, these new NBA fans or a certain NBA fan base start to disrespect you and start to disrespect that player, and that's the problem I have. And they start to lie. That's the biggest problem I have. Oh, Kobe got carried by Shaq. That's when it starts to really stick in my brain like, bro, these niggas do not know what the hell they talking about. Do they know it's like film out here? Do they know like it's stats that you can pull up? Exactly. A lot of people goats. A lot of people, especially NBA fans. A lot of niggas wear them Kobe shoes. Still, listen. When Kobe went to China, bro, you saw the difference. Bron saw the difference. Kobe was a mega icon. A lot of when AD shot that game winner in the 2020 bubble, what'd he say? I don't remember him saying Bron. I remember saying Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I think AD would have fit better with Kobe. I think AD was more Kobe style. I think AD, y'all say he's soft, but I think AD would have been a straight dog with Kobe. I think he would have adapted Kobe mentality, bro. Because Kobe mentality was infectious. Look at the teams he had that won the championships and shit like that, bro. Pal Gasol, it rubbed off on him. You know, him and D Fish. I saw this. A nigga said Kobe never won without Derek Fisher. I started laughing. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is getting very sad out here, bro. That's because they was drafted in the same year, you dickhead. Oh, AD with Steph. Oh my God. AD with Steph will foot better than AD with Kobe. And let me tell you why. Because Steph is a way better passer than Kobe or Bron. In my opinion. I think Kobe is a great passer, but some of the shit Steph has done, I hold him. But see, with Kobe though, the whole thing is it depends on what era though. If we talking about a prime Kobe with AD in this era, they would be the what the Warriors is now. In the 2000s, oh my goodness. I mean, God. I mean, God, bro. Like, Kobe would probably be a Bill Russell right now with championships. Swear to God, bro. Swear. But AD with Steph, it'll be another three-peat. Let's say AD decide to get the fuck out of the Lakers and be like, I want to go to the Warriors. Bro, that would end them fakers. That would end them, bro. AD will work so much better with the Warriors than he is with the Lakers. I promise you he would, bro. Number one, we got somebody to help him on the defensive end, you know what I'm saying, that can actually play the center and he can hover all. He really can be our center and TJD could be our forward. Or we got Draymond for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like AD will work way better. Yep, either that or Kobe would have ran his ass out of town. You either gonna get what they say in state property. Get down or lay down, nigga. You either gonna get down or you gonna lay down, nigga. Which one? Because Kobe wasn't having that shit, bro, at all. Screen time coming up on 2 hours. Definitely, man. I enjoyed the screen, man. Jace Willie Silly would get PTSD if AD play for the war. Yeah, man, that nigga gonna rage. That nigga will rage every time. He be like, y'all niggas have to come get AD. Like, no, y'all didn't appreciate him. Y'all didn't appreciate him. Plus, he'll look better in the blue and gold, anyways. He'll look better in the blue and gold, nigga. A real franchise. The richest franchise in NBA. A real franchise. Not an owner that's rubbing up on a player and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting freaky with alleged. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, Genie Bus. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Our owners ain't doing all that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not giving the franchise to a 40-year-old, you know what I'm saying, who got Knicks towels on, and you know what I'm saying, and putting cryptic tweets out, and you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff, you know. Niggas know what they doing. That's like Steph putting a cryptic tweet out saying he want to go play for the Bucks with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a Milwaukee towel after we beat the Milwaukee Bucks and shit. Like, come on, bro. Y'all keep it smooth out here though, man. Like this has been Uncut NBA Talk episode 19. It's the podcast about the old and the new. The Genie Bus era from 2018. LA Lakers. Man, she done did all that for Bron. They gave Bron the help. Nigga, if Bron had a D-Lo and an Austin Reeves on his 06, 07 team, or if they had got an Austin Reeves and a D-Lo on the 2013 team, maybe he don't tear his Achilles. They didn't traded everybody, the sun, the moon, and the earth for Bron, and still only got one chip in the last 15 years, bro. Bro, in the last 24 years, bro, they got one title. And y'all could blame the last couple years on Kobe. Kobe was injured the last 3 years. And and they blocked the Chris Paul trade. So after 2010, Kobe was getting fleeced or he was injured. He got fleeced with the Chris Paul shit, and then he was injured. But Genie Bus is terrible though. But y'all stay up, man. It's been Who Is Hendo with Uncut NBA Talk Live podcast about the old and the new. Man, I'ma holla at y'all, man. I'm gonna go live tonight, Warrior Stream. Cheyenne, I need you tonight, man. These niggas be tripping. I'm out. Peace.